People are incapable of not caring.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. What I'm looking at today is the official trailer for The Whale from Darren Aronofsky, who's done things like Requiem for a Dream, The Fountain, Mother, and he is a very interesting director. Now keep in mind, The Whale is not something I intend to see in theaters. That doesn't mean it's bad by any stretch. Only that it's not the type of movie that tends to attract me. Though, I don't know a lot about it. What I do know is that it revolves around the guy from the Mummy movies, Brendan Fraser, and he's playing an obese person. Now, keep in mind, as you can tell from the picture, Brendan Fraser is a big guy, but he is not obese. And the idea that they use prosthetics to make him obese is a problem for me, somewhat. If only because I'm pretty sure there are fat actors out there. Even obese actors, I'm reasonably certain they exist. Though, apparently, Darren Aronofsky's first inclination is to put Brendan Fraser in a fat suit. And I gotta admit, it makes me a little uneasy. Though, at the same time, there's an element of hypocrisy here, in that personal hypocrisy, I mean. Do you recall Eddie Murphy in the Nutty Professor movies? Eddie Murphy in a fat suit. I didn't care about that at all. In fact, I thought it was a pretty amusing idea. So, where do I draw the line? Though in my defense, Eddie Murphy is Eddie Murphy, and at that time, he was at the pinnacle of his career. He could probably play anything he wanted to, let's be honest. Brendan Fraser is not Eddie Murphy. In terms of ever reaching a level of popularity that would warrant someone choosing him in such a way as Eddie Murphy was chosen for that role. Or I should say, Eddie Murphy chose to play that role. The Whale actually serves as a bit of a comeback for Brendan Fraser, and more power to him. But as I said, I don't know how to feel about it. So let's take a look at the trailer for The Whale.
Do you ever get the feeling people are incapable of not caring? People are amazing.
Well, that was the trailer for The Whale, and it looks powerful, it looks very introspective, and for someone who would perhaps enjoy that type of movie, it looks interesting. Though once again, I have to ask the question, would this movie have been better served by actually having an obese person play the role? Brendan Fraser can act. Whether you like the Mummy movies or not, he can act. And he did a few episodes of Scrubs, by the way, which by my reckoning was some of the best acting I've seen from Brendan Fraser. Though I'll always wonder if perhaps that role would be much better served by an obese person. Though what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace.